Hey guys, what's up? It's Zyflin here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Falcor, probably one of the coolest melee weapons that has ever been added into the game in my opinion. I think it just looks so damn cool, and the effects of it are really insane, but it's a glaive, so it's a throwing weapon. You can throw it on the charge attack just like this, and with that you can also make it explode like that, which will deal a proc of whichever element you have, which is equipped to the weapon, which is pretty nice. So I think mine's is corrosive damage whenever I go ahead and make it explode like that, which is pretty cool, right? But other than that, just listen to these noises. Like, it's so cool. I'm so fascinated by it. I don't know why, but it's just a zoop, 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 zoop. I don't know why I'm so like intrigued by that, but it's just such a cool weapon. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the build. I built it for condition overload and crit because, you know, why not? I can do a hybrid on it. It's is totally fine. Did format a little bit too much though for that particular build, or format it the wrong way. I'd probably prefer having on like another V instead of a dash on there, but I have a dash on there in case I want to swap things up and throw on the primed Fever Strike. But with this type of weapon, it really depends how you're going to use it, because keep in mind you can use it if you have a secondary equipped. So if we go ahead and equip the likes of the Piranha Prime, right? If we go ahead and throw that on, and then we equip that, like so, you can see that we can also use our glaive, right? So you might want to build it just a little bit differently if you're using it in a different way. I would still personally use Condition Overload Hybrid if I was using it with my weapon out, but you know, some other people may prefer just like stacking up a bunch of damage, and that's totally fine as well. So it's really down to you how you build this, but I'll show you guys the damage with this particular build right here. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and bring out just the Falcor. We're going to spawn in 20 corrupted heavy gunners. We're not going to pause them, because if we pause them with a melee weapon, it's going to give us a stealth bonus, and we're also not going to be using Valkyries 2. The only thing that's going to be giving us a buff this time around is Arcane Strike, right? So Arcane Strike is going to give us more attack speed whenever we crit, which is pretty good. So if you just take a look, what we're looking out for here is the corrosive procs and the slash procs, and then once you apply those, these guys pretty much get melted and they're dead. So yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty powerful glaive. I like it. Not the best thing in the world, but you can also like force apply status procs by making it explode like that, and then go up and kind of do your combo, etc, etc. And I was yeah, so there's an impact proc and electric proc. So then there you go, there's even more procs there. So slamming down and then doing your stuff will apply more status effects, so you get more damage from Condition Overload, which is nice. I'm personally using the blocking combo. However, it is noted by myself that if you use the combo where you're walking backwards to apply status effects, I don't know if I can pull it off. Let's see if I go ahead and hold down backwards. I don't know why it's not working. That's it. So the one that has kind of like a digging combo that just pushed that enemy back right there, this is pretty good for applying status effects, and then you can do the rest to kind of like, you know, hurt the enemy, damage the enemy a little bit. So it's pretty nice. But other than that, the blocking combo, in my opinion, is better for crowds and just applying a bunch of bleed procs really fast. And this is with the Astral Twilight stance. So it's really down to you which stance you use, but I think Astral Twilight is the better of the two. But, you know, it's not the best weapon in the world, but it's definitely really nice whenever you get those status procs off. So, yeah, other than that, that is pretty much it. Nothing, like, too special about the weapon in general, but if we go ahead and we spawn the enemies in again with Valkyr's second ability, you'll see that they die a lot faster, but that's because there's an armor debuff, and we get a speed increase as well. So you're applying a lot of procs very fast to a lot of enemies, and also because you're just having a higher attack speed, then they're gonna die a lot quicker. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, that is pretty much it for the Falcor. It's a really cool weapon. You get it from the energy lab off your clan's dojo, so I'd recommend picking it up. It's just really cool. Like that's honestly it. Like, it's just really cool. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and use it with our Piranha, I guess. Let's use our war cry and do our stuff and things. So That's the type of effect you get. You knock away all the enemies and you can kind of finish them off like so. I think I have gas damage on here, maybe. I don't know. I didn't take a look at my piranha build before I used it, but there you go. Really cool. Really awesome weapon. Looks really dope. Sounds really dope. Kills things good. In my opinion, at least. It's not like the best weapon in the world, but for like casual content, this thing is gonna shred in style, I guess. So other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button below. If you want to see more Warframe content from me, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.